Okay, so here we're trying to locate the atriums and the ventricles, and as we can see here we have one of the ventricles and the other one.
This is the right
this
and
is
the left.
the left, and then this is the left atrium here, and then the right atrium.
As you can see, this one is the one that's connected to here.
To the aorta.
To the aorta.
And this is where the blood flows
And
to
this
the
one
rest of the
gets
body.
out from here.
Yeah.
This one right here is a pulmonary artery, and it goes all the way to the right.
Here, the inferior vena cava is supposed to be, but as we can see, it was chopped off. And here's the superior vena cava, right here.
The whole thing. But it was also chopped off.
It was also chopped off. Here, we have the aorta. Here, these holes, which are where the blood comes through from the heart and pumped to the rest of the body. As we can see, here we have the pulmonary artery, which from the heart leads the blood right into the lungs where it's oxygenated, and here is the pulmonary vein where it goes back into the heart and then to the rest of the body.
Cuspid valve. It's between the right atrium and the right ventricle. Yeah, no más. La heart siempre está más abajo. Más.
Yeah.
Ahí. Que se vea, ¿no?
A ver. Oh.
Es que está lleno. Sí. Y si nomás le corto con escape, que esto se ve.
Como si fuera una mano, con fuerza, man. Así, no lo separas.
Here we have the pulmonary vein.
Wow.
Yeah.
No se ha hecho nada. Date.
¿Listo?
¿Listo? Look at the inside.
Espérate, lo voy a cortar un poquito más. Con el scalpel. Voy a cortarlo. Esto. Ve, ahí. Y mira, aquí hay un hoyo por acá.
Le saca el dedo para que lo pueda.
So here we have the septum, which is what separates both upper chambers or the atrium, both atriums. So it's right here. This is the
The
septum.
left ventricle, notice how thick it is. It's really...
And really strong.
Move your hands a little bit.
Whoa.
So hello, this is our reflection for science for the heart dissection, and the first question is, how well do you think you were prepared for the dissection?
I think we were very prepared because we had a whole document. I think all of us read it thoroughly, so we knew the process of what we had to do.
I think we were very prepared before the dissection because we already did like a lot of worksheets and we named the heart and like that.
I think we were very prepared because of all the videos and like animated videos we saw about the heart, and we learned also in class about all the different like veins and arteries that the heart has. So I think overall we were really prepared.
Yes, I also think that we were very prepared because we had already done a lot of worksheets and we had studied a lot. We had done notes on it. We had already done many diagrams. So yeah, we were prepared.
So were you nervous about dissecting the heart or simply excited?
I was pretty excited. I think it was a really good way of learning. So I was excited about not only dissecting the heart, but like being able to like see it and like how it works more realistically.
I was also really excited because I really liked like the dissection and I like to like open it up and like see what's inside and like that.
I also I was really excited because through videos and worksheets you can't really understand it, but when you actually have it in front of you, like you can really understand how everything works and how like it goes from like the blood goes to the heart. But
Me, I was excited because I actually wanted to see a real heart, like actually be able to touch it, and it was a really cool experience.
So, question 3. Did the idea of cutting a heart open keep you more focused on what we were learning, or did it distract you?
I think a little bit of both. I think at the beginning, in the end, you just like wanted to cut it open, but I think sort of in the middle, you realized that you really like actually had to like follow instructions to see like what you were going to learn.
I agree with Nadia. I think I was a little bit of both because I wanted to like see what the heart had and how it functioned, but I also wanted to touch it and open it up.
I don't know.
Well, me, I actually wanted like really hard to stab it a lot of times because I really wanted to do that to something because I hadn't done it to a living thing, and that was really cool because I was able to cut it a little bit.
I think it like really like focused me overall like into like learning more about the part since it was like actually there, and like for example if you were to cut it wrong once, like there's no going back after you cut it once, so like if you made one mistake that could like lead to like chaos. So the fourth question. So the whole biology unit thus far has had a number of hands-on activities or demos such as the cell lab, the digestive system crackers, physical and chemical digestion in the stomach, the crackers in the back with the Sprite, the straw modeling peristalsis in the esophagus, and an actual pig heart. Have any of these activities enhanced your learning? Could you have easily learned or be excited about this content through the notes, through note taking or watching videos? Would it have been as fun?
Okay, I think learning with hands-on activities is better because like you do have to take like it's. I understand that you have to see videos and take notes, but while doing hands-on activities, it's way funner and you're like a lot more interested in it.
I also agree with Nadia because like it was much better to like actually do it or like do it like in a different way that you can understand better, like with the crackers and like that, like how they dissolve and like that, and how it's physical and mechanical. And with videos, I think I would just like be bored and wouldn't pay attention.
I think like this enhances our learning because like if you just watch a video, it won't stick to you as much as you if you actually do it or see it or like experience it right in front of you. And yeah, basically that.
Yes, that doing activities actually is better because we get to learn more while we are actually doing something fun instead of just paying attention to the teacher while he explains or just watching a video because you can like get bored really easily. So it is better to do activities that involve you writing and like that.
So, if you could change and improve anything we've seen so far, what would it be?
Does it mean like the subject or the activity?
Overall.
Overall, I think something you could improve is less videos. In my opinion, I don't think videos are very effective. You just see it and you forget about it.
In some way, I agree with Nadia, but in another way, no, because like yes, like videos are like sometimes like forgetful, but like also one in a lesson helps a lot. I think there should be less reflections because they don't really. So I don't pay attention to what I write. I just stay like the one of the field trip through your body or that one. Like I just like didn't put anything that I like knew.
I'd have to agree on that one with Eva because like in reflections like you just like I in my personal opinion I like watching videos and like learning hands-on like visually things and not like writing a story or something that has to do like with creativity or like expressing your feelings. That sort of way.
Yes, that I actually think that videos, some videos are good, but some videos are bad because videos that just are it's people talking and talking, you get distracted and you don't put a lot of attention. But if it's a fun video that explains to you how things are done, like no, that explains to you, but in a more like a different, unique way, you put more attention to it. So some videos are good depending on how much effort they put into it, and it depends on which videos we're shown,
Like the
how
one
much we pay attention.
Oh, the magic bus or that one.
Yeah. How well did you work as a group during the dissection? Do projects like these help keep you more engaged?
I think we worked pretty well as a group. I think we were like we videotaped it and we all like participated and discussed like the different parts if we didn't agree with each other. And these projects do help you keep you more engaged because you're actually doing something. You're not just like taking notes. You're actually like hands on, touching like the heart.
I also think that I think that we were really good as a team and we worked really well. We had everything done before time and we taped everything we needed. We knew everything and also that I think that it did help me to get more engaged because I could actually see it and experience it.
I think we worked really well during the dissection. I think like we not only learned but like had fun while doing it. And I think projects like these definitely help us be more engaged because like it's not like every day that you get to open up a pig's heart or like eat crackers and Sprites and do things like that on a regular basis. So yeah.
I think our group actually did really well collaborating with each other and working as a team to be able to do the dissection properly. And I think that these kinds of projects actually keep us more engaged than regular projects because this is something that you don't do on a regular basis. So getting to open up a heart is really like effective to our learning because it's something new that we had never done before and that is very interesting for us.
So last question, apart from not having a mangled heart, what is one reasonable suggestion you might have to improve the heart dissection for next year?
I think other than the mangled heart, I think it was pretty good. Just maybe clear instructions because with like the mangled heart, like you sometimes like got confused or you cut something that you thought was where you're supposed to cut, but you did something else.
Maybe other than that, like ask like where you bought it, like which side is the right and the left, because I think that we every group got confused with that, and I think that confused us a lot.
I think like one thing that could be changed for next year is like the teacher being in front of the class and like actually having his own part and like guiding us to like the section, like have us like have the different groups, but like have the teacher like in front, like and like everyone be at the same step, like all the groups like at the same pace in order so like we don't make any mistakes, and in order for the teacher to like help us.
Yes, that what I think that we probably also needed to do was being able to since the beginning know where everything is. So because we got a little at the beginning we went a little wrong with one thing, so that set us back a little bit. So we need to know how to identify where is where since the beginning before even starting, so that we are ready to do the dissection properly.
But other than that, everything was great and we learned a lot.